Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I would like to share with you my U.S. citizenship interview experience. As someone who has lived in the United States for many years, I am so happy and grateful to finally become a U.S. citizen. I hope my actual experience can help those of you who are also going through the process or are considering it. So, let's get started.
Kalindi Nanda.
Yes, that's me.
Hi, I'm Officer Smith and I'll be conducting your interview today. How are you doing?
I am doing well, thank you. How about you, Officer Smith?
Good. Please follow me.
Sure.
I need to put you under oath before we start the interview. Could you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Great. You may sit down.
Thank you.
What did you just promise?
I promised not to lie.
Good. How long have you been waiting?
Not too long, just about 15 minutes.
Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
I love this country and I want to vote.
Great answer. First, I'm going to review the application form to make sure everything is correct. And then we'll do the civics test and English reading and writing tests.
Sound great.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, officer.
Can you show me your green card, appointment notice, passport, and a state-issued ID?
Yes, here you go. My passport is expired. Is that an issue?
I find no problem. Don't worry. You're eligible for citizenship based on marriage to a citizen, right?
Yes.
How long have you been married?
5 years.
And you're still married?
Yes, I'm still married.
When did your spouse become a citizen?
I'm sorry. Can you say that more slowly, please?
Your husband. When did he become a citizen?
In July 2010.
Are you still living with your spouse?
Yes, I've lived with him continuously since I got married.
Please state your full legal name.
Kalindi Nanda.
Now, the name you've used here is Kalindi Nanda. Have you used any other names since you came here?
Yes, I use the name Cindy in the U.S. because Cindy is easier for some people to say.
And have you gone to court to change your name to Cindy?
No,
Do you want to change your name?
no, I don't want to change my name.
Please verify the last 4 digits of your social security number.
It's 7249.
And what's your date of birth?
It's April 17th, 1992.
What's your country of nationality?
India.
So you are a citizen of India?
Yes, that's right.
Are you citizen of any other country?
No,
Can you confirm your phone number for me?
571-536-9753.
Has your address changed since you sent in your application?
No, I haven't.
And what is your current address?
Sorry, can you say that again?
What is your address right now?
2651 Landmark Place, Manasquan, New Jersey 08736.
How long have you lived at your current address?
I think since May 2022.
And is this also where you receive your mail?
Yes.
What was your previous address?
1021 Columbia Road, Morristown, New Jersey 07960.
Is your mother a U.S. citizen?
No, she is not.
Is your father a U.S. citizen?
He died a couple years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that. Your mother is still living in India, right?
That's right.
How tall are you and how much do you weigh?
5 feet 5 inches and 135 pounds.
And how do you support yourself?
I work.
Who is your current employer?
I'm self-employed.
So you work for yourself.
Yes, that's right. My family owns a store.
Where is that located?
It's located in Edison City.
All right. How long have you been managing the store?
Since March 2022.
Have you worked anywhere else since you came to America?
Yes, I worked at a supermarket for a couple years.
What was the name of the supermarket?
Blue Market.
When did you begin that job?
It's hard to remember. Let me think, it was in 2020.
Let's talk about the time you spent outside of the U.S. On the application, it says you made 2 trips in the last 3 years.
Yes, officer.
Please tell me your last trip.
I went to India with my family to visit my parents, relatives, and friends.
Wonderful. When was that?
I left the U.S. on July 16th last year.
When did you return to the United States?
I returned on August 1st.
Have you made any international trips since you applied?
Actually, I made one more trip to China in April this year.
All right. Tell me the reason for that trip.
To attend my sister's wedding.
Sound great. Let me update that. Any other international trips?
No, that's it.
You said you're currently married.
Yes.
How many times have you been married?
Only once.
How long have you been married to your spouse?
I don't understand.
When did you marry him?
September 16th, 2018.
Can you tell me the name of your spouse?
Manin Bhatia.
Do you know his date of birth?
Yes, January 2nd, 1989.
And has he had any previous marriages?
Yes, he got divorced.
Do you know when that happened?
Yes, in July 2016.
His former wife, was she a permanent resident?
No, they were married in India. She never lived in America.
Could you show me your marriage certificate and husband's divorce decree?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Do you have any children?
I don't have any kids with my husband, but I have one stepson.
What's his name?
Devan Bhatia.
And where was he born?
He was born in India.
Who does he currently live with?
He lives with his mom.
Okay, now let's move on to Part 9, N400 application form. I will ask you a series of questions. Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.?
No, never.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No, officer.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.?
No, never.
Do you always filed your taxes since you became a lawful permanent resident?
Yes, I always do.
Do you file your taxes jointly with your spouse?
Yes.
Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No, I don't.
Good. Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No, never.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No, I never.
Have you ever had any title of nobility or hereditary title in a foreign country?
I'm sorry. Can you say that more slowly?
Do you have a title of nobility in your native country like a queen or a princess?
No, officer.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Explain to me what weapon means.
Like a knife or gun.
That's right. Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group, for example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise where people were detained, for example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility or labor camp, Or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No, I never.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No, never.
Did you have any traffic tickets?
No, I didn't.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No, never.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Do you obtain any public benefit in the United States?
I'm sorry. Could you please rephrase the question?
Do you receive any public benefits like food stamps, SSI, or public housing?
No, I don't.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No, I never.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what the oath means?
I understand. It means that I promise to love my country in good times and in bad time.
That's right. Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
You mean carry a gun?
Yes. If the United States needed you, would you fight in the armed forces?
Yes.
How about performing works of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I'm willing to do that.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I'm willing to.
All right, now we'll do the civics test. Have you studied?
Yes, it is an important interview for me. I have studied hard.
Good. I'm going to ask you up to 10 questions. And you need to get 6 out of 10 questions correct to pass. Let's get started. First question, why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Good. What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
Correct. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
That's right. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
Good. What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Correct. Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because some states have more people.
Very good. You got all 6 correct and passed the civics portion. Now we're going to do the English reading and writing tests. For this portion, you need to get 1 out of 3 sentences correct to pass. First, please read the sentence on the tablet.
When is Columbus Day?
That's right. Now I want you to write the sentence down on the tablet that I'm going to say.
Yes.
Columbus Day is in October. Great! You've passed the reading and writing portion. And you've passed the entire civics test and the English test.
Thank you.
All right. If there's anything that I didn't ask you, please let me know now. Please review the updated application on the tablet. If everything is correct, please print your name, sign, and date at the last page.
Everything looks good.
Next, please read the oath of allegiance. Make sure you agree to all of the statements. Then print your name, sign, and date.
Sure.
Congratulations! I'm going to submit your application form for approval. And I will give you your test result. Now it will say that it has a decision hasn't been made yet. Because my superior needs to approve it. After that, you should be able to get a notice for the oath ceremony in a couple weeks in the mail. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions. Thank you so much.
Let me walk you back to the waiting area.